Hey YouTube, this is Tim Tom Naru, and I'm doing a video about my clan. Well, it's not mine, but the clan that I'm in, called Obsolete. And yeah, these are the members. Lots of people. Well, not as many people as normal for Cap Day because the whole update with the new boss, which I don't care about. Anyways, here's my skills, and I'm going to show you around the Citadel and how to do each of the skills. So yeah, first I'm going to show you the smithing. First, yeah, I'll do the smithing, and then I'll show you the two things that are required for the smithing, being the ore and the charcoal. Okay, yeah, so you gotta clear these two, what are these things called? Precious ore containers. You can also clear the other side, which is just a ore container. And to cap, you have to gather all 2,700 resources. So once you get 2,700, you'll be done for the week. It resets at Monday, sometime around 7 or 8, but it varies just depending on when the game wants to work and whether it's on daylight savings time and all that good stuff. And I'm on Eastern time, by the way, so Pacific people, you'd have to subtract 3 hours or 4, however many, depending on if it's daylight savings or not. Here in Indiana, it's well, in Marion County, I should say, daylight savings is applied, but each county got to vote on whether they would support it or not, and so we support it. However, a good portion of the state doesn't. So, good times. It's kind of weird why they would do it like that, but everybody was like, oh, well, we want to be daylight savings and we don't. So it's like, okay, well then make up your mind. Previously, before we even had daylight savings, we used to be Eastern for part of the year and Central for the other part, but then they added daylight savings and it was like, oh, well, that's even more confusing. It wasn't confusing for a while until other people in the same state or started like not using daylight savings, and it's like, what the heck? And then trying to compare it to Pacific time, part of the year it's the 3-hour difference, and the other part of the year it's only a 2 or a 4 year difference. So, or I'm sorry, between 2 to 4 hour difference, I should say. Normally it's 3, but it just depends on daylight savings and stuff like that. And also, some people don't do daylight savings. There are some places, like, I don't know if they do in California or not, because I don't have any friends from there, but I have plenty of friends from Washington and Oregon stuff. My brother, I think he lives in Washington. I should send him a message and ask him. But anyways, yeah, so again, with smithing, I'm not sure if you guys are paying attention, but you empty both of these precious ore containers. You empty the water or the molds, and then you empty the water trough when this thing opens, and that essentially completes your smithing. The reason I have this blacksmithing helmet on and the miner's boots, and, well, what are these things called? Sorry about that, just a little lag from the game update. Magic golem boots and magic golem gloves, these two combined give me 1% bonus. I know it sucks, but better than nothing, I suppose. And this blacksmith's helmet gives me another 1% bonus, and the Black Rhino for the month of July, it'll give you 10% bonus, but as soon as July is up, so is the bonus. So the Rhino essentially be useless. I was joking about putting it to sleep when it stopped putting out its bonus XP, and a lot of people didn't really appreciate that. Yeah, it was a joke, but honestly, I'll be happy to not see him in the game anymore. Everybody's calling it Runescape now because the freaking rhinos. Everybody's like has too many rhinos. It's the first pet in the game that actually became semi-successful. And so essentially to get the pet you had to, oops, sorry Dead, my bad. To to get the pet you had to what was it? You had to answer questions about rhinos and stuff, and then based off of the questions, you would if you got 7 of them correct out of the 30 or 31 days, because it was for the whole month of June, so you had 30 days or 30 questions, and I got all 30 right, mainly because I googled them. I'm a lazy person. Yes. So once that stuff drops in the middle, that's when the charcoal increases, hence the player total. I just made 33 just because Dead Hero was helping me out. And I'll show you guys to be an administrator in the game, or in the clan rather. You have to do the cap. I think they said at least 7 weeks in a row, or total, like maybe just skipping one, but generally 7 in a row will get you admin, I believe. I didn't end up asking for admin until about 3 months after, just because I didn't know what the policies were. And a lot of people gave me a hard time. They're like, oh, it took me 2 years to be admin. I'm like, well, times changed. But anyways, so yeah, if you look at the clan list, this is me, Timtom Naru, with the admin. Also, we have coordinator, which more or less is like an admin that's been there for a long time / stuff. And we also have, we don't have any of those on, but we have a organizer as well that functions as an admin. They organize the group stuffs, like if we were to all do stealing creations or heist or something like that. And then we have the owner, which in this case is HopUE2, also known as Hoppy or Hop, HOPP. And then the co-owner, which is her second, in other words, her mule or her alt account, being the Queen Hop, I believe, or something like that. But yeah, anyways, so here's the avatars. Any administrator can summon these. Oh, I have to dismiss my pet. Let me do that. Sorry. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. Dismiss. Yeah, you have to dismiss your pet to summon these. Excuse me. And so generally, if there's an administrator that is awake and online and in a somewhat good mood, no, I'm just kidding, but almost all of the time there's going to be an administrator online to in the clan to summon an avatar for you. The avatar gets you, ooh, look at that fire, I want that one. But anyways, the avatar gets you a 3% bonus to everybody on the same server, meaning like whether you're at the clan Citadel, which is where I'm at now, or if you're at the or if you're on the regular world, which would be world 64. Now, in case you're wondering, the clan Citadel world changes between 176 and 178, just depending on what's going on and stuff. But these are private worlds, so you can't just hop onto this world unless you're in the Citadel, or if you're in another clan. So yeah, I just showed you how to do the firewood and the smithing, so I'm going to move on to summoning, which I sadly cannot show you, but you can watch somebody over here to do it. So essentially there's these 4 little pillars. There's my buddy Curse. And then so anyways, yeah, you click on whatever one's lighting up and you get the XP. You can only do it up to like, I think around 200 or 220 for the build tick, and then you're done for the week. This is the only one that has a limitation outside of the 2700. And the reason why the resource cap is so high is because this is a tier 7 guild or clan, same difference, which more or less means that, I believe it means that there are 7 skills, and that we have a bunch of stuff that we can build, meaning like we have 3 avatars. Here in about a week or so we'll have a frost dragon. Frost dragon's just mainly for looks. Oh, and since I'm here, I'll go ahead and show you the clan Citadel and what to do for stuff like that. So as soon as this game stops lagging, again, it's not my connection, it's because of the new update. I'm using WT Fast, which is a program. It's also known as it creates a virtual private network known as GPN for Gamer Private Network, and it makes the game run a lot faster, or just games in general, online games. So for this dude, pretty much throughout the game you're going to collect these things called orts. I have some in my backpack here, anagogic ort, or anagogic ort, however you pronounce it. And you withdraw them from your bank here. Once you have 300, you right click on this dude and you go to deposit orts, and that gets you your weekly ort experience. In fact, let me just see if I can claim my XP. Okay, yeah, so this dude, once you get to 1350, which is half cap, he'll let you claim your clan Citadel XP. And then if you go to this dude, if you go to the bank, you can withdraw your clan cape and your clan vex, which I generally have with me here, because I have so much crap in my bank I have to search for it. But thankfully probably tomorrow I'll have enough rune coins to get another 50 spots unlocked in my bank. That will greatly help out with the seed collection / thieving. So if you wear the clan cloak and you wear the vex, you don't have to wear the vex, but and then you go to worn equipment, you right click, the teleport vex will teleport you right at the area where you right click and quick teleport up here to get into the clan Citadel. And then if you right click on the cape, you can get your fealty reward, and you get to choose a skill. Again, for skills, normally I choose a skill either that I really need to level or one that's almost about to level. So woodcutting is not a necessity to me right now, just because it's not normally a quest requirement, and I like to do quests to get the bonus XP lamps and stuff from the treasure hunter keys. Yes, Hoppy's finally on. Oh my god. So that's who that was. Anyways, dungeoneering is a pain in the ass, so I might do that. But then again, I'll probably just do a couple sinks and call it a day. I need to get my construction up to 60 or 60 something for a quest. That's not that important at the moment. I need to get my thieving up to 75. That's going to be a PETA. So I will probably do thieving because my agility is 69 and I still have 7k bonus XP along with the fact that it's generally faster to level agility, at least for me anyway, because you don't fail as often, especially not with the sure-footed aura. So yeah, I'm going to go with thieving. It's the little mask thing. And yeah, this is XP, this is not bonus XP, so bear that in mind. So thieving, you just got 20, or I'm sorry, 4K. I just got 4K X bonus or regular XP. So yeah, let me go this way so I can show you the other skills. And keep in mind that once you half cap, you will get your bonus XP, which is or it might be regular XP, I'm not sure, I don't really pay attention. Yeah, so here's crafting over here. This is one of our skills. We don't have fishing, but we do have cooking. I forgot that one, surprisingly. So I think that this might be Hoppy, our clan owner. Oh no, there's no way that this is Hoppy because she doesn't have her stars. Oh wait a second. Yeah, you get stars every time that you cap. So I have 3 because I capped 3 weeks in a row. So anyways, let me go to my friends list because she probably changed. No, she didn't change her name. Okay, that weirdo. Wait a second. I could have swore the Hoppy was on my friends list. That butthead. Oh, this is the RS Queen hop. Okay. Nice. So anyways, yeah, let me show you the crafting. Yes, crafting. This skill is kind of a pain. It's definitely not AFKable. And if you don't know what AFKable means, I'm not going to tell you because, well, I'll give you a short description. It means that that it is possible for you to play not being at your computer. And there's a couple different ways of interpreting that. It either would mean that that it's possible to stay away from your computer for long amounts of time, like 5 minutes and up, and not have to worry about the game, or that you can use a auto-clicking programs to do the work for you and keep you from idling out, because the 5 minutes is the idle. There's no randoms, but it does log you out. Yeah, so I'm not going to go into the specifics on how to do that because for obvious reasons I couldn't support that because it is technically against the rules. Now if you want an easier way to play, I'd be more than willing to show you guys how to set up your Xbox 360 controller as a device to use as a mouse to click and to right click and to move around, so that way if you're alking you could just mash the A button instead of, or the left trigger, or whatever is most convenient. But anyways, you can mash it to what's it called? That butthead, she took my yarn. Ha, I'll take it from you. Give me that. So anyways, yeah, good stuff. So here is the wood cutting. This is AFKable because there's only one click involved, and you can technically click the same spot without having to move. So you just click chop root and it chops the root. Again, it's not advisable to use auto clickers, especially if you have lag, but one of the best places if you do plan on auto click maging is at the Citadel, because one of the main rules of the clan is that you can't report another person even if they are botting. But however, we do have reasons that you can be banned from the clan, and that is not one of them. Mainly just harassment and being a douchebag, stuff like that. If you're nice or generally somewhat nice, then it generally works out okay. So this stone on the bottom is for building stuff in the clan sit. It's not for any other skill. So I'm going to mine the stone just to show you. And then if you mine, yeah, if you mine this, oh sorry, I should get mad at me. If you mine the precious ore, it'll show up in the area over by the what's it called? By the smithing. This will show up as the ore that you shovel out. And again, you can see as you mine, the little mining cart down at the bottom fills up, because if you examine mine cart, it'll be like a mine cart. Let me see. Examine mine. A tier 7 mine. Good stuff. But anyways, yeah, there's the precious ore and the stone. And then if you go on this side, I will show you it is the regular ore. I don't know why I called it ore, because this is ore. There's only one ore, and that is the one that you use to get your bonus XP. And I meant to explain earlier, but I forgot for some reason. But if you are really close to the thingamabobber, whatever this thing is called, the avatar, you get 6% bonus XP as opposed to 3. So, for example, if you're in a popular spot, like say, if you're at port, whatever it's called for the monkfish, then you could be like, yo, who wants to monkfish? I need that bonus XP. And they don't necessarily have to be with you to get the bonus XP, but they do for that extra 3% for being close to it. Me as an admin, I generally take it with me whenever I skill, which is most of the time that I'm on. The only reason that I wouldn't take it with me is if we had something that gave a greater bonus pet, for example the rhino, but again, this is only for July of 2013. After that, you're pretty much screwed. It's a useless pet that you can't get after that. So yeah, this is mining. Again, you only have to click once and it'll automatically mine until it disappears, and then you have to click on it again. Good stuff. AFKable. And last but not least, I will show you cooking, and then I will show you the what's it called, the clan Citadel keep, or the clan keep. Sorry for the lack of music. Let me play some music. I know one of the videos, I think it was a Vinesweeper video, somebody had said that the music was too high, so I apologize. That will not happen again. It's easily fixable in the Runescape game options. So yeah, here's the cooking. There's two different types of cooking. They both give plenty of XP. There is the one click, also known as AFKable skill, which is at the bottom with the stew. So you click on the stew once, and it chops it up, and then you get about 500, a little over 550 XP when you put it in the oven, and then you get more when you put it out, or when you take it and put it in the little refrigerators or stewing pot, whatever they call it. Oh, what the heck? The chicken pen, the farm south of Valley. Have you seen the rooster there? Anyways, yeah. So if you chop the large chopping board, it'll cut up the fish for you. It'll cut the heads, skin it, and fillet it, and one click will do it for all 3 fish. And then it also requires another click to use the grill. So that's why this one isn't necessarily as AFKable, but the experience is actually faster though, because you what's it called? Because it gives you multiple 500 something or others. That's hilarious. Anyways, so yeah, the fish is here, and if you click use grill, it'll transfer the fish to the grill. You'll flip them over. You'll flip the other one over, I think. I don't know. I don't normally do this method because it requires too much clicking and I'm lazy. So I guess once, yeah, so you get it twice on here and twice on here, but whatever. So yeah, that should be all the skills I showed right here, which is the cooking, the summoning, also known as sums or cash for sums, just because it's cost cash, like serious cash. I showed you guys the fire making, the smithing, the wood cutting, the crafting, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's a 7th skill, I think. Let me double check. I don't think I'm crazy, but you never know. Oh yeah, and then the mining, that is the 7th skill, so good stuff. And last but not least, let me show you the clan keep. Again, the clan more or less is just it's this game's version of a guild. So using the word clan is, in this sense, is in no way racist. So we don't really allow that in the guild either. So if you have those comments, just keep them to yourself. So this video is almost done, thankfully. Hopefully the recording worked. If not, I'm gonna be like wah wah. But anyways, I'm almost half capped, but I'm gonna show you guys this. Well, yeah, I already showed you how to deposit the warts to get your bonus XP and stuff, and how to claim your XP. But if you climb up the stairs, this 2nd floor is a dancing area. Oh, okay. Yeah, so essentially you stand in this area and you automatically dance, and if there's a bunch of people, it's like some of them are in sync and some of them aren't, and not like the group, because that's a crappy group. No, just kidding, they were good for their time. Anyways, so yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm wearing Varrock's plate skirt, 2 magic golem boots, well, the boots and the gloves, offhand longsword, just because I had 2 D-longs. I gave away a lot of good stuff. The clan cape, or cloak, the clan vex, and the blacksmith's helmet, and the explorer's ring 4. Mainly just because I do a lot of skilling. I don't do a lot of farming, but when I do, I carry the ring with me to teleport to the Falador cabbage patch. And it's also a great way to speed up the going to that particular farming shop if you're doing merching and you want to buy the plant pots for like 40, or for like 1 GP each and sell them for $3.50 at the GE. I have a couple other videos on how to do that. Again, this spot up here is great for alking, just because nobody ever uses it, and they won't bother you. And also, it's at the top floor, so it's also a good place for a drop party if you so desire to do that. If you keep mentioning giveaways and searching YouTube for a giveaway, you will get banned almost instantly if there's an admin online. If not, if you do it when an admin's online, you will definitely get perma-banned. I mean, there's no temp bans in this clan. If you get banned, it's for good, and you have to screw up multiple times. But telling people to go to some website, even if it is YouTube. Now, if, for example, somebody asks you, where do you find the penguins, and you tell them to go to world60pengs.com, that is a completely safe and legit website that I use on a regular basis. But with any website searching or surfing that you do, you need to have an ad blocker and an antivirus, and preferably also anti-spyware or anti-malware and or anti-trojan/hacker, or anti-hacker, just because you need multiple protections nowadays. A single antivirus or even a single internet security suite isn't going to cover you completely. But anyways, I'm going to deposit these and deposit these, and that wraps up the video. So feel free to join the clan. If you want to join the clan, you could PM any of these admins that you see here. Fiery Rage Zero, also known as Rage. Some people call them Fiery. It's a female character. Just found out today is some old dude. Funny stuff. I'm Dead to You Too. That's another admin. He's like the wife of the owner of the clan, or no, I'm sorry, the husband, not the wife. No, she's the wife, he's the husband. I Uber Pwn 1 is another admin. Mad Curse 2. This is another. Yeah, this is another person. Well, actually, no. Curse is the wife, and Ray Ray is the husband. Although he has a female character, it's kind of funny. Yeah, and then Artist is another admin. I am an admin. I almost always have mine on a clan chat, so if it takes me a while, you can keep sending me a message, a private message, because it might take me a while to switch back to normal chat and see it. Pink Princess Dina, she is an admin. She used to just be called Dina or something like that. Roniker, also known as Ronnie or Ron, is another admin. All these admins that are on now are on a regular basis, and there's a couple admins that are normally on that aren't on, but like, for example, Cobra used to be an admin, but he didn't cap on a regular basis, so he got demoted. Good times. But you have to cap every week. It's not optional. And if you go on a vacation, just let Hoppy or one of the other people know, like Mad Curse or Rage, and they will be sure to pass on the message to go ahead and promote you without you having to log in. But the owner of the clan, Hoppy, she keeps a very extensive log on people that log in and how often they play and how many hours per day, mainly just because if you BS her and tell her that you're going to be on vacation and you can't cap, and then you end up being on every day of the week and you still don't do your required cap, you get banned from the clan. And or if you're already an admin, you'll just get demoted, and you'll keep getting demoted. Good times. But yeah, so this is our clan. Lovely group of people, if I do say so. We do generally try to help out the newbies, but as far as a clan to ask for handouts, we don't do that. If you need to learn how to make money, any of the administrators would be more than willing to help you with that. If not, they're probably just busy and or stressed out, but I am always willing to do that. I can do it at least once or twice a day. Yeah, so anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to comment, like, favorite, subscribe, and share on Facebook and Twitter. And I will also be posting this along with my other videos to my Facebook. And I hope you enjoy these RuneScape videos. In case you're wondering why I didn't do any for a while, I wasn't quite sure what to do the videos about. So I'll be doing a couple more about different mini games and stuff the first time I play it. Like, I've never done pest control, so I'll do one probably tomorrow on that and try it out for the first time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and there will be more to come. If you have any suggestions on videos to do, whether it be RuneScape related or other games related that I might enjoy, like the Elder Scrolls games. I don't play Elder Scrolls Online or any subscription-based game besides this game, mainly because this game is only $7.50 and all the other games are $15 a month, which is way too much money to keep spending on a game that I might not enjoy in the future. But yeah, and I'll also do some Guild Wars videos probably, because I enjoy Guild Wars. You buy it once, you own it for life. That's how all the online games should be, but unfortunately it's how none of them are. There's essentially this pay-to-win or microeconomy BS, and it works in a lot of games. Like, this game would be a perfect example if it didn't have a subscription fee, because people could just pay extra for the cosmetic items and the auras and stuff, and you get loyalty points that you can use. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. There will be more to come. I'm gonna do a couple more Rise of the Triads tonight and call it a night. So have a good one. And hey, YouTube, I just wanted to make a quick update that I'm gonna add on to the end of the video. But essentially, I wanted to note or let you know that if you do join any clan, and a new clan, whether you were in a clan previously or not, you have to wait 1 week or 7 days from the day that you start being in the clan until you can use the skills at the Citadel, because otherwise it'll just tell you that you don't have permission or whatever. But you do have permission, you just have to wait 7 days, and after those 7 days you're more than willing and actually quite required to cap at least once a week. You can only cap once a week actually, so there's no at least, it's just once a week, that's it. Once you get up to 2700 you're good. Again, if you do this for about 2 or 3 hours, it'll be done for the week. So, but the good news is with the avatars, it's bonus XP plus the fact that you don't have to spend any money on materials. Is freaking awesome. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Yeah, so this will be the add-on to the video. Trying to think if there's anything else. So when you first join, you're going to be what's called a recruit. And so the recruits cannot use the recruits, yeah, the recruits, they can use the stuff after 1 week, and then once they cap the first time, they turn into, it's called a corporal, and then after that it's whatever one that has the 3 arrows, and then you end up being a lieutenant, and then you finally become a captain, and then after you're a captain, after about 7 weeks of being in the clan and capping consecutively, you can become not a coordinator, an administrator. Administrator or a coordinator is just like a fancy administrator, but we only have a couple. That's hilarious. yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoy this this video. And like I said, there will be more to come. If you have any suggestions as far as topics, things of that nature, put them in the description. I do not do PKing. I do not do bossing, and in general, you're not allowed to PK anybody from the clan. So if I didn't make that clear, that much should be very clear. And yeah, you're not allowed to PK anybody from the clan unless they agree to it, but even then it's just really questionable. Yeah, so, but we do, if you are afraid of the wildy, there are administrators that have balls and they don't mind going out in the wilderness and helping you out, as far as protection is concerned from other players or from monsters. And occasionally we have people that can yes, I just half-capped, or almost half-capped. When you see this at the bottom of your screen, that means that you've earned your experience boost or your bonus XP from the quartermaster. So let me go ahead and show you that real quick, just so that way I can go ahead and figure out if it's bonus XP or regular XP. Yeah, so I don't know why the music is only playing like one thing and then it's done. It's stupid. They used to just play it all the time, but I don't think it oh, sorry, that there's a default music for the clan. So generally I guess you just have to select one and call it a day. But I have it on shuffle. Let me just turn off shuffle, that way it just does all of them. Oh, okay, now shuffle's off and you can skip. Okay, gotcha. I was wondering why I couldn't skip before. But yeah, I'll try to keep the music down to a minimum, that way you guys can hear me. And if you want a commentary free video, I may do that for Rise of the Triad, but for this game it is a definite necessity, so that's not going to happen. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, you don't want to deposit wards. You want to right click and go to claim XP. I don't know what move tick does, but you generally don't want to screw with it. And for the skills, you can only do the skills that you could normally do at the clan. So again, I'm going to look at this and see what skills need leveling or which ones are close to leveling. Let's see, crafting, I know I need that for quite a few quests, and it's only 20k left. What other ones do we have? Fire making, I have 36k left and no bonus XP, so I'll wait on that. Mining, 147k, good god. Smithing, my smithing is 101k. Any smithing will help, but I'll skip that because I know I'll be able to do the thing. Summoning is a skill that is rather a pain in the butt. So I think I'll do summoning instead of crafting, because at least with crafting you can do it without paying a bunch in materials. But it's not even the materials that cost the most money, though. It's those darn shards and the pouches. Pouches are dirt cheap, but the shards are real expensive. And you can also do scrolls too. I'm not sure how to do those because I always just do pouches. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this this video, and there will be more to come. If, like I said, if you have any suggestions on games and or for example Runescape or other MMO/anime MMO related videos, I'd be more than glad to help and to take those things upon. I generally only do PC games, but I am getting a dongle here in the next couple days to record 360 games. It's not going to be HD, but given that I'm a kind of noob at the Let's Plays, I figure it'd be a good start. And if the Let's Plays become popular enough and get enough hits, then I can eventually join a network and start making that dough. Right now I'm not really making a lot of dough, so I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna force ads on somebody when I don't have a advertising company backing me out, because that wouldn't earn me any revenue and it'd just be pointless. But I'm not going to get mad if you block the ads, because to be honest, you get paid whether they block them or not. It still tells the server that it's playing. So anyways, yeah, a little bit of off topic there, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I'll be doing a couple Rise of the Triads tonight, and I'll be uploading all 3 of them back to back before I go to sleep, more than likely, or if I get tired, I'll just do it after I go to sleep. But given the fact that I just drank this M150, which is like a